legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has the football first here today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. When that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
And I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
First down and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Testing the right side here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. You've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So USC's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from these DBs. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle, but first down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Second down after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Press coverage now from the secondary. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking through defenders. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
On 1st and 10 here, look at the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. It's a big return off the INT. They steal offensive possession.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Hurtado into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. They're going to run it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Breaking tackles. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought, here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he released it. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense.
Stop. Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the defense look slow that time. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that one?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for...
Kicker is on for the extra point.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback keeps the football. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And look at that uniform. You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Here's the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handoff running right. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
All right, Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty. Downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
That's a fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're, look at them down there, they're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, third down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Nope, he is stopped short. And the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. And here comes the USC offense back up. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And it's taken at the 25. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's had.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.